Welcome to another video of Sense Saga. This is Deep and that's Chandrima, and in this video we are going to find the best clone of Rasasi Hawas that we have in our collection using a blind test method. Now we have got 10 clones over here and we have marked the strips with A, B, C, D, and Chandrima will be smelling them out, suggesting which one she feels is more closer to the OG, and the strip that gets cancelled will be moving on to the rejection pool. We did a very similar test with Azzaro's Most Wanted to find the best clone of Azzaro's Most Wanted EDP. If you haven't checked that video, I request you to watch that as well once you're done with this one. The perfumes that we have lined up in today's video is Coastal India from the house of Heavenduft, Hawas from Arabian Aroma, Hawas Super from Haramain Perfumes, Lataffa Najdia, Elite Elixirs Hawas. Then we have got one from Vivs Aroma, which is Beautiful Desire. Then we have got Upsilon's Shooting Star. We have got Wildstone Edge. We have got Dar's Perfumes Rasasi Hawas Clone. And there is one more perfume which is a secret. I mentioned this perfume in one of our previous video. That is a perfume under the budget of 600 that I felt was closer to Rasasi Hawas, but I will disclose it along the line when we are testing it out. So that's going to be a secret which is hiding under over here. Okay, that is the decant of Rasasi Hawas OG that I have got from Sentira. This particular decant of Lataffa Najdia was from Perfumes Decant India. So with that out of the picture with all the perfumes, the test will be done in this order. I have divided the perfumes in two groups, group 1 and group 2. Group 1 basically has the perfumes whose pricing is above 1000 rupees per 100 milliliter bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. And group 2 is basically below 1000 rupees.
Okay.
Okay. So there are 6 perfumes in group 1.
Okay.
And there are 4 perfumes in group 2.
Okay.
First, we will do the knockout test for group 1. Okay. You're gonna take strip A and B. You're gonna smell. The one that you're rejecting will be going into the rejection pool. But unlike the previous video, this time the one that gets rejected, I will reveal the name of the rejected perfume. Okay. But the one that is winning will still be a mystery up until we reach the final round. Okay?
I'm anyway scared with Hawas.
No problem. You smell the OG. There is a handy dandy coffee. Okay? So let the test begin.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Are we starting off with less than 1000?
No, we are starting off with more than 1000 first over here, so that I can still keep the one below the 1000 rupees, which is a secret perfume or mystery.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So go with the OG and then we can start with group 1.
This is OG.
Yes.
OG is original. I think somebody asked us
what is OG? OG is the original. Yeah. Okay, so now above the price range of 1000,
yeah,
group 1, strip A and strip B.
Okay.
You tell me which one you like and which one you would reject.
B rejected.
B is rejected.
Yeah, even if A is not close, B is absolutely bad.
Okay, so let me reveal the name of B.
Yeah.
Okay. From group 1, B is Elite Elixirs Hawas.
I mean oh no.
Okay. Goes into the
bad.
rejection pool. So Elite Elixir sells for the price of 1200 rupees.
Don't buy.
For a 100 milliliter bottle. They have other options as well. But as of now, the 100 milliliter bottle is selling for 1199. That is going into the rejection pool. Okay. Now comes strip C.
I would also like to add on, A is also not a clone of Hawas.
Okay.
But in terms of choosing from A, choosing in between A and B, B was very poor.
bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Now comes C.
C. Yeah, I'm moving A to the rejection pool.
So A now gets rejected and C moves forward?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's reveal number A. Okay. It's Coastal India from Heavenduft. Okay. Coastal India sells for around 1100 rupees for a 100 milliliter, because 50 milliliters is around 550 to 600.
I think C is good. C is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go with D.
Okay.
So it's C versus D.
No, I'll go for C.
So still C is the winner? There's some confusion, I believe.
No. I'm going with C.
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 Okay, so D is rejected.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but among the A, B, and D, I think D is better.
D is better. Okay. So D is basically Vivs Aroma's Beautiful Desire.
Nice.
Okay. Vivs Aroma's Beautiful Desire sells for around 1400 rupees for 100 milliliter because their bottle is selling for around 780 rupees for a 50 ml.
Huh.
Okay. So this is more closer to Hawas. So in the rejection pool, this is going in front of A.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's more closer to Hawas than Coastal India.
Yes.
Okay. So still C is the winner. And now it's C versus E.
C versus E.
Yes.
Still C.
Still C. Okay.
Too much flour, I would say.
In E.
In E. Too much flour.
Okay. So E is basically Lataffa's Najdia.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. This sells also for around 1400 rupees for 100 ml.
This is not bad. This is good in terms of
An individual perfume.
I think the last one, Vivs Aroma, and this one I kind of liked.
Okay.
As a standalone perfume, also, if you are not going to the closeness of the product or of the actual one, you can definitely go
As
with
an
these
individual,
two.
these two are
these
nice.
two are nice.
Okay. So where should I keep it in the rejection pool? In front of D, which is Vivs
I mean,
Aroma?
I would say D and E are equivalent.
Okay, so I'm putting D
Yeah.
and E together.
Yeah, they're equivalent. And even the prices are equivalent.
Yeah,
well.
1400, around 1400. Okay.
You can go for it.
And the last one is F. Okay. So
F.
now C versus F.
I'm just again smelling the OG. I'm smelling the F first. It's a bit shampoo kind, a little soapy,
So this is also going into the rejection pool.
but this is good. But I think C is the closest.
Okay, so C is the closest and F loses out. But where does F?
keep it before E and D? I mean, E and D were better than F.
Okay. So in the rejection pool, it's basically both D and E, which
Yeah.
is Vivs Aroma and Lataffa's Najdia gets
They're
equal
good.
points.
They're good.
So in the rejection pool, they are rank 1. In the rejection pool, F was basically Arabian Aroma's Hawas Clone.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
They're also nice.
That is around 1400 for 100 ml. Sorry, it's not 1400. It's around 1700 for 100 ml. It's a bit more expensive than Najdia as well as Vivs Aroma. So in terms of that value for money equation, I think Najdia or Vivs Aroma would have been a better option than Hawas from Arabian Aroma. Then it's A, which is basically Coastal India, and then it was B, which is Elite Elixir at the bottom of the pool. And the winner is Haramain's Super.
Oh, did you know that I would choose something like that? No.
Well, we actually, before I found that 600 rupee.
Oh, Haramain, I told you
Yes.
that it was like very close.
Very close, yes.
Yeah, I think I'm standing.
Yeah. So I don't know. Haramain Perfumes Hawas Super
they're
was
very
something
close.
in our previous video. If I can get the thumbnail, I will link it in the video. Came out to be the winner in one of our previous tests as well. This still holds true.
Yeah. I am so happy that I am standing my ground.
Yes. But there's some disclaimer that I need to give about this perfume. So Haramain Super sells for 1200 rupees for 100 milliliter, which is kind of cheaper than the one that is over here in the rejection pool, right? It projects moderately, lasts around 6 hours easily on the clothes, making it a good choice. The only problem is a few of our subscribers bought Haramain Super, okay, Hawas Super, and they complained that the longevity was not great. Some had poor projection. I don't know if they have some quality issue.
Maybe.
Because when I bought it, it was really good. Still, it's performing really well. And still, it's closer to the OG.
Hawas, yeah.
But I don't know about the recent batches. So if anybody in the recent time has bought Haramain's Hawas Super, do share in the comment section what has been your experience with the same. In my case, this is still a winner in the blind test.
Yeah.
Okay. So from group 1, which is above 1000, the winner is Haramain Super.
Yeah, and this is an Indian house. All of them are Indian house, no?
No,
Yay.
Lataffa is Middle Eastern.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So from group 1 we have a winner already. Let's test group 2. Okay. So let's start with perfume strip A, perfume strip B. Both of them are under 1,000 rupees for the pricing. Okay.
I'm just smelling the OG again.
Yes.
Why don't someone just get the OG? Why? I don't like either, but if in case I have to reject, I'm rejecting A.
Okay. So A gets rejected, right?
There's nothing like Hawas.
Nothing like Hawas. Okay. So A is Dar's Perfumes clone of Hawas. So Dar's Perfumes Hawas sells for 900 rupees for a 100 ml bottle. I'm sorry, Dar's.
Oh my god. That's not smelling like Hawas. So sorry.
Okay, now it's B versus C.
I'm not even happy with B, yaar.
But still you have to go ahead with the knockout round, right?
This is like Paneer Peak. Sorry about that.
You didn't like it? So C is Upsilon's shooting star. Okay. So again, that goes into the rejection pool. But should I keep it? Okay, it's rejected. Okay. The last
worse than A.
worse than A.
Yeah.
Okay. So Upsilon's shooting star sells for 799 for a 100 ml bottle. Okay. Now it's D versus B.
D versus B. Okay.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go with D.
Okay. So you feel D is more closer?
Closer, but I'm not gonna say like they're the exact same.
Okay.
If I'm going for an individual perfume, I would have gone for B.
Okay.
Okay? Irrespective if I am like comparing it with Hawas or not. As an individual, I would have gone with B. But if I have to compare it with like Hawas, I think it's D.
Okay.
It's D.
So the B, which is the loser,
Huh.
is basically Wildstone Edge, which sells for only 300 rupees.
Yeah, I
for
would
a
have
100
gone for
ml
that
bottle.
individual perfume.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean they're not close to Hawas.
Okay. From the group 2's end, which is below 1,000 rupees, the winner is basically the secret perfume.
Oh.
Okay. Now out of the two, Al Haramain Super and the secret perfume, which one is more closer to Hawas? You wanna smell them and test?
I think Al Haramain to me is like the winner.
Okay.
Okay. But the fact is, if you are you looking for something under 1,000, then this one is good.
The secret perfume, right?
The secret
So let me
perfume.
reveal the perfume. This is basically Man of the Year Premium. Okay. From a company called French Factor. Yeah, so basically this is a 30 ml bottle, but they sell a 100 ml bottle as well. That 100 ml costs 600 rupees, which is half the price of Al Haramain Super. Because Al Haramain Super is 1200 rupees.
Huh.
This is 600 rupees.
Oh.
Okay, so that was the reason I was telling that I have found something which smells almost like Hawas,
Correct.
but only under the pricing of 600. So that's the bottle. Okay.
You can go for it.
But the weird thing, I checked some ads from them that they were running on Facebook.
Huh.
They were saying that this smells like Dior Sauvage in their ad. Okay. I will, if I can add the thumbnail, if possible, I will add it. But when I saw that, I was like, not at all, this doesn't smell like Dior Sauvage. It smells more like Hawas. And I was kind of pleasantly surprised by it. And that is the reason I kept it as a secret for so far. You want to test if it has got alcoholic blast along with Al Haramain Super in both the hands?
Yeah, give this one. No, give this one over here.
Okay. So let me give Man of the Year Premium on this end.
Bus.
Okay. It went into your mouth. I'm so sorry.
See how much you've given. Is it rolling down? It does have alcoholic
blast is there.
Yeah.
But for us,
But you can't complain with the price it's coming.
Yeah.
But honestly, I would say if I mean, I'm not too unhappy with Wildstone.
Wildstone
as
Edge,
well.
I know. This is only 300. This is again half the price of Man of the Year.
Correct. I'm not unhappy with Wildstone.
Edge.
Why would I say that this is bad?
No, this is not at all bad.
I think under say is like 1,000. This one and Wildstone Edge actually stood out.
Yeah.
The other two, they were not good at all.
Yeah. So let's try that out and see if you can see if there is any alcoholic blast in this one.
But why are you bathing me in scent, yeah? They also have alcoholic blast. Right there.
This has got more alcoholic blast, right?
Harry. No, this also has like alcohol.
This has got more alcoholic blast, right? So in terms of the blend quality, that is also what I felt. This is a better blend than Haramain Super in terms of the blend quality. But in terms of the closeness to the smell of Rasasi Hawas, I still think Haramain Super is more closer. What if you have to give a rating out of this two on a scale of 1 to 10?
I can't. I mean, because of the price range, they differ.
No. In terms of the closeness to the smell.
Okay. I think Haramain was like 85%, 90% there.
Yes.
In terms of the
smell.
dry down. Again,
Yeah.
in terms of the dry
Because
down.
we tested everything on a 30 minutes dry down.
30 to 45 minutes
Yeah.
dry down. But the opening, I'm not really sure
No.
of.
The opening is not exactly the same at all.
Okay, fine. But for this one, I would say they're around 70, 75. 70. Let's keep it to 70.
So 70% there with Rasasi Hawas. Okay. So the final verdict is in. If you're looking for a Rasasi Hawas clone, under the budget of like 1,000 to 1,500, you can go with Haramain Super, but at the same time, you will have to deal with the opening harshness, and the dry down smells like Hawas, not the opening. With Man of the Year Premium, you get a better blend quality. The pricing is also very low, around 600 rupees for 100 ml. And the smell is around 70 to 75% close, as she said. But for me, I felt when I applied it on my skin and tested them side by side during my office visit, I felt that this was around 80% close on a 3-hour dry down for me, at least. I mean, that is what I felt. It can be wrong. And in case you still don't have the budget to spend around 600 rupees for 300,
Go for it.
Wildstone Edge can be a really good option for somebody starting out on that perfume journey. Although this is not exactly a clone of Hawas, but you still get that same DNA to some extent. The only caveat to this perfume is it's pretty harsh in the opening and the performance is not that great. Around 3 hours max you're gonna get with this perfume, but then again you can top it up. So what if you could have ranked them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Which one?
In irrespective of the pricing bracket, like group 1 and group 2, how would you have ranked them?
So for me, Haramain becomes the first one.
In terms of the closeness?
In terms of the closeness.
Number 1 is Haramain.
Number 2 is this Man of the Year.
Man of the Year is number 2.
Yeah. And then I would have gone for Vivs Aroma.
Vivs Aroma's Beautiful Desire comes at number 3.
Then I would go for that one.
Najdia?
Yeah, Najdia.
Najdia comes at number 4.
And then I would go for Wildstone.
Wildstone Edge comes at number 5.
The rest I would have rejected.
The rest would have been rejected. So there you go. That is the sum up for the entire video. I hope this was insightful enough for you to make a judgment in case you're looking for a DNA which smells like Rasasi Hawas. So with that, we end our video. This is Deep and that's Chandrima signing off. We will see you on the next one very soon. Bye-bye.